From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Monday, February 9th, 2015. Silver is trading at $16.90 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,240 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $219. Antiwar.com reports DHS Chief Jade Johnson is predicting a national security calamity by the end of the month if Congress does not push through funding for the DHS, claiming 30,000 workers will be furloughed. The budget is being held up over a debate on immigration, and Johnson insists that these challenging times means such debates should not take place at the expense of bankrolling huge government agencies. Senator Barbara Mikulski from Maryland is predicting attacks by ghoulish grim predators if the DHS doesn't get its funding by month's end, and also predicted ports along the eastern seaboard could be shut down. Despite those claims, the lack of funding would not impact most Americans, and the Coast Guard is the one who handles the ports, so they're not going anywhere. The only real impact would be some of the DHS employees not getting paid until the situation is resolved. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs offers premium publicity campaigns designed to facilitate an organization's adoption of Bitcoin as a payment system. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. UPI reports authorities in China seized 7,600 rolls of toilet paper and 20,000 tissue packets featuring an image of Hong Kong Chief Executive Long Chun-ying from a factory on Friday. Hong Kong's Democratic Party was planning to sell the products at the Lunar New Year fair after having already sold 4,000 rolls last year. The toilet paper and tissues featured the leader's face, some with the words lying on the face and others showing him with fangs. The controversy comes after Hong Kong experienced major protests over a plan to allow the public to vote for the city's chief executive only after a committee screens out candidates not backed by Beijing. Students and Occupy Central protesters had taken over many significant parts of Hong Kong for weeks in what was called the Umbrella Revolution. Kelvin Lei King Wei, head of the Democratic Party's creative media division, told South China Morning Post, apparently Beijing has escalated its attack on the Democratic Party after the Occupy movement in all ways. They hope to mute our voice with such suppression and eventually allow only pro-government voices in the city. But I am sure these attempts will not succeed, as we will only be more vocal on the democracy cause in the future. For over 35 years, Roberts & Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports leftist Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras laid out plans on Sunday to dismantle Greece's cruel austerity program, ruling out any extension of its international bailout and setting himself on a collision course with his European partners. In his first major speech to Parliament since storming to power last month, Tsipras rattled off a list of moves to reverse reforms imposed by European and International Monetary Fund leaders, from reinstating pension bonuses and canceling a property tax to ending mass layoffs and raising the minimum wage back to pre-crisis levels. Showing little intent to heed warnings from EU partners to stick to commitments in the €240 billion bailout, Tsipras said he intended to fully respect campaign pledges to heal the wounds of the austerity that was a condition of the money. Greece would achieve balanced budgets, but would no longer produce unrealistic primary budget surpluses, he said, a reference to requirements to be in the black, excluding debt repayments. In a symbolic move that appeared to take direct aim at Greece's biggest creditor, Tsipras finished off his speech with a pledge to seek World War II reparations from Germany. Tsipras ruled out extending the bailout beyond February 28th, when it is due to end, but said he believed a deal with European partners could be struck on a bridge agreement within the next 15 days to keep Greece afloat. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.